the midnight run, the midnight ride.
Midnight ride.
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 Okay, let's go.
What is it? It's a dog chair.
Okay, let's go. Nothing here, right here, right here. Okay. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
1.
1. A story can be used about. What can be used about? Check out video story.
You can look the book. Look the book first, so you look the book with me, okay? Concentrate on your book, let's go. Okay. Jack, wait, this is the top. Meet the strange family. Very good. Jack and Mandy hated their last name. Strange. Very good. They were normal kids. But people always called them those strange children. From that strange family. Very good. Okay. Wait, first let's get Tita. Tita read one paragraph and then later you read one. Okay, Tita, you read first. We might as well be named the weirdos. Jake said, because that's what all the guys in 6th grade call us. Mandy agreed. Friends at school had always made fun of her last name. Now that she was in 8th grade, the teasing seemed to be worse. Seemed to be worse. Very good. I wish Mom and Dad had normal jobs. She said. Why did they open a museum? A museum. Very good. That would be fine with me. Jake said. Very good. What did they have to call it? The strange museum. Bad idea. Very good. Okay, stop here. So, you see here, strange museum. So the children, their mother and father, the family name is strange. Like Teacher Jahnna, my name is Jackson.
No.
Their last name is strange.
No.
My first name is Joanne, but second name Jackson.
No.
Yes. Okay, let's go to dinner. Their parents, Kate and Ben, strange, used to work at an art and science museum. Very good. That was how not a big museum.
Not a big museum.
Very good. A small one.
A small one.
With very rare objects in it. Very good. Now let's go. A year ago, Mr. and Mrs. Strange. Mr. and Mrs. Strange. Very good. Used to work at an I'm sorry. Mr. and Mrs. Strange saw a for sale sign in front of the big stone home on Front Street. Very good. It was the oldest home in town. In town. No one had lived there for years. Good. People said there were ghosts in it. Ghosts. Mr. and Miss Strange thought it was perfect. Perfect. Good, very good. Voice. Let's go. I see. Open a museum. A museum on the first floor and first and second floors. Their family would live on the top floor. Top floor. The Strange Museum was not an art museum. Very good. And it was not a science museum. It was not a science museum. Very good. Oh, it had paintings and it had tubes. Test tubes. Very good. And things like that. But everything in the Strange Museum was picked. Because of an old story that went with it. Very good. Next one. It was a museum. Filled with lost and found objects from around the world. Very good. So they called it the Strange Museum of Lost and Found. Of Lost. Very good. You got 3 days a week. 3 days a week. Jake and Mandy helped their mom and dad after school. Very good. As soon as they got home, very good. They on blue t-shirts.
They put on blue t-shirts.
Come on there, follow along. With the strange museum. Printed on the pocket. Pocket. Very good. It was their job to tell people about the objects in their museum. Their museum. Very good. Sometimes they show children the bathroom. Very good. And other times, they gave old people cups of water. Very good. Then at 5 o'clock, they told people it was time to go home. Very good. When everyone was gone, they shut and locked the doors. They shut the door. Very good. There, look, Jake and Nanny liked working in the museum. There were 5 rooms on the main floor. There were 5 rooms on the main floor. And 3 rooms on the second floor. Very good. All of the rooms had strange names. Very good, very good. We got Jake loved the what's it room. What's it? Very good. It was filled with all sorts of odd things. Some were small, enough to hold in your hand. Oh, very good, very good. Others were big. Wood boxes with moving parts. It was called the what's it room. Because you had to guess what each thing did. What each thing did. Mandy liked the time in a bottle room. In a bottle. Very good. Each bottle had something inside. Yes. Very good. Some had little boats with flags and sails. Others had little houses. Little houses. Come on. Let's go. Then there were the bottles with notes inside them. With notes inside them. Very good. Mandy wished she could pull out all the notes object. When. Each object. Very good. New things came into the museum every day. Every day. So there was always something fun to talk about. Very good. On the days Jake worked in the museum. Very good. He felt great. But not today. Today Jake had an old feeling. An odd. Very good. And a scared feeling. Very good. Like something slowly was going to happen at the museum. It made his inside. His inside. Very good. Do flip-flops. Very good. That is why he took the long way home after school. Let's go for the day. That is why he took the long way. He took the long way after school. Very good. Then, when Jake got to the museum, his sister was standing on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk in front of the big stone home. Very good. She was looking up. A red and white and blue banner was stretched above the door. It read, American Heroes. American Heroes is like Superman. Or Superman, American Heroes. See, look at the door. American Heroes. See the banner? Come on. You see? American Heroes. See? Okay. Let's go. You got it. Let's go. The American Heroes Room. What's the, come on, so that could be read boys. Come on. What's the museum's newest exhibit? Come on, read DD. Come on. Newest exhibit. Newest exhibit. Very good. Their mom and dad had worked on it for months. Had worked on it for months. It had lost and found objects that used to belong. Very good. To famous Americans. Very good. There was a buckle from a pilgrim's shoe. One of George Washington Washington's socks was on display. Display. Very good. He even had a speech that President Lincoln wrote. Lincoln. President Lincoln. Very good. President Lincoln. Very good. Howard, let's go. Mandy turned her head to the side. Her straight dark hair fell across her shoulder. Good. What are you doing out here? Jake said. Good. Thinking, she said. How thinking, she said. As she looked up at the museum. Very good. Jake sat down his backpack and stood next to his sister. His sister. Very good. He was shorter than Mandy. Shorter. But looked a lot like her. Both had thick dark hair. Both had thick dark hair. Very good. Both had very blue eyes. Very eyes. What are you thinking about? He asked. Very good. Mandy kept looking up as she talked. Mandy kept looking up as she talked. You know, it is. Really is a museum. Really is a museum of lost and found objects. Then someone must have lost them. Them. Very good. And that person is still missing them. Jake was confessed. Jake was confused. Okay. Where back in time? Well, yes. Mandy said. George Washington is probably looking everywhere for his sock. Very good, very good. And President Lincoln is going from room to room. Room to room. Very good. In the White House. Looking for his speech. His speech. Sometimes she came up with pretty strange ideas. But this one was a robber. He made up his mind to play along. Remember, his. Play along with her. What about the map in the American Heroes room? Very good, he said. Who do you think is looking for that? Very good, very good. The map didn't have a name on it. Very good. Mr. and Mrs. Wait. Okay, continue. Mr. and Mrs. Strange had put clues on a big poster above the map. Above the map. The poster said the map was from 1775. It said a very important man used it. The poster also said it was only used once. Children were asked to guess whose map it was. Very good. Then let's go. That map is too weird. For words. Mandy said. The other day, I was up there alone. I thought I would try to get a close look at the map. Very good. So I opened the glass case. Hey, Mom and Dad said not to do that. Jake said their parents were very strict about the rules. No one was ever to touch an object in the museum. Let's go. Mandy rolled her eyes. I know that. Mandy rolled her eyes. I know that. But I couldn't help it. So I opened the glass case. And Jake said, Mandy made a face at her brother. I don't think I should tell you. Tell me, Jake barked, or I'll tell Mom you opened the case. Okay, Mandy.
Okay, Mandy.
Spoke in a very slow, low voice. Spoke. In a very low voice. She looked beside. She looked behind her to make sure no one else could hear. Good. I put my hand out to touch the map. And the room started to spin. Started to spin. Very good. Jake felt the little hairs on his neck stand up. Go on, he whispered. Then I heard a voice shouting. From where? Jake asked. Outside the window. No. Mandy looked her brother right in the eyes. From inside the map. Let's look at this. The map. Chapter 2. The map. Let's look at this last page. Jake wanted to see the map. Very good. Jake wanted to hear the map. He wanted to find out. If his sister was telling the truth. Jake changed into his blue t-shirt to his blue as fast as he could. Then he ran to the museum lobby. Very good. Mandy did the same. Very good. They were about to go up the stairs when they heard their mom's voice. Their mom's voice behind them. There you are. There you two are. Good boy, very good. Okay. Next week we read chapter 2, okay?
Words as easy as reading simple words. From fan to fantastic, hip to hippopotamus, and pick a lesson and let's go. Welcome to the green level. We're going to start with syllables that end with a long vowel sound. So if you're ready, here we go. Here's a simple one-syllable word. Read it out loud.
Let's go with min. Min.
Men.
Now look what happens when we take off the last letter. Read this word.
Me.
The vowel went from a short sound, eh, to a long sound, e. Now look at this.
Meter.
Here's another one. this word out loud.
Sob.
Take off the last letter and read the word out loud.
Again. So.
Read this word.
So.
Again, the vowel went from a short sound to a long sound. Now read this word.
Solo.
When there's only one consonant between two vowels, often you divide the word before the consonant, and the first vowel makes a long vowel sound. Look at these words. Read and listen to each word, then say it out loud.
Bacon.
Bacon.
David. Beaver. Stephen. Tiger. Music.
Listen to each word first, and then say it out loud.
Bacon. David.
David.
Beaver. Stephen. Tiger. Music.
Try splitting up some words. Remember, if there's only one consonant between the two vowels, try splitting the word before the consonant, and make the first vowel a long vowel.
Bacon. Bacon. Paper. Paper. Beaver. 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 Stephen. Stephen. Tiger. Tiger. Silent. Silent.
Good going. Now let's go for a score.
Bacon.
Let's go.
Silent. Moment. Student.
Nice work. When you're ready, click play again.
Are you ready? Let's go. Not ready.
Later. Later. Result. Minus. Minus. Hotel. Music. Crater. Sweden. Writer. Pen. Open. Item.
Good going. Get yourself set, then click play again.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. 100.
Paper. Meter. Pilot. Motor. Pupil. Trader. Zero.
Say word. Listen now. Say word we got.
Minor.
Say word. Oh.
Basin. Hero.
Good job.
Excellent job. Why don't we try some more?
Move on. Move on. Move on. I want a USB
Let's see how your reading has improved. Read each word out loud, then listen to hear if you got it right.
Let's go, boys. Later.
Later.
Good job. Basic.
Basic.
Very good. Very good.
Leader.
Very good. Item.
Item.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Motor.
Good. Now what? Student. Very good.
Student.
Very nice. Very nice. One more time. Let's do it one more time.
Let's see how your reading has improved. Read each word out loud, then listen to see how you did.
Later.
Later.
Basic.
Basic.
Good. Meter.
Meter.
Item.
Item.
Motor.
Motor. Student.
Look at these two words. They look almost the same, but one has two consonants between the vowels, and the other only has one. Listen.
Hopping. Hopping.
Good boy, good.
Hoping. Hoping.
Try dividing these words. Pay attention to the number of consonants between the vowels.
Hoping. Hopping. Diner. Dinner. Super. Supper. Cuter. Cutter.
What in this time? Come on, let's go.
Fiber. Fibber.
Nice work. When you're ready, click play again.
Let's go, boys. Next.
Viper.
Oh, it's so good.
Whip. Her. Ripper. Baker. Hopper. Riding.
Sit up with me. Thank you.
Mammal. Gallop. Later.
Word.
Scraper. Cotton.
Good going. Get yourself set, then click play again.
Play again, please.
Button. Tiger. Kitten. Ribbon. Bonus.
know, say word. Say word. You don't know.
Tulip.
You're not sure. Good.
Planning.
Next. Are you ready?
All right, we're looking for an average score of 80 or higher, so let's keep going.
You got. Say a word.
Diner. Cuter. Dinner. Dinner. Fiber. Hopping. Supper. Supper. Fibber. Hoping.
Say what?
Super. Cutter.
Way to go! How about another round?
Move on. Let's do it.
Good work so far. Now take out your junior reading card, number 11, and check out these animal wonders.
Let's go. Secret agents. Many well trained. No yelling about read softly, thank you. Trained men. Wait, repeat that, you read first. Many well trained men. Come on, read, sir. Men and women make up the core of the U.S. Navy. What did you know? No, that the Navy has other secret agents. Very good, very good. There are teams of dolphins. That can do things under the water that a human can't. Very good. Let's go. It can. Dive 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet
Under the ocean. Ocean. And come right back up. Very good. If a human change.
The change.
The change
The change.
in water pressure.
In water pressure.
Pressure
Pressure.
would kill
Would kill.
him.
Him.
Okay, let's read it together. A dolphin
A dolphin.
can propel
Can propel
itself
itself
through
through
the water
the water
at more than
and more than
24 miles
24 miles
an hour.
an hour.
Fast.
Fast.
And I'm sorry, a human
Human.
needs a motorboat
Needs a motorboat
to go that fast.
to go that fast.
Very good. A dolphin
A dolphin
can also
can also
locate
locate
objects,
objects
very good, up to
up to
400
400
yards
yards
away.
away.
Very good. Even when
Even when
the water
the water
is cloudy.
is cloudy,
Cloudy.
the
Very good. The Navy
Navy
started
discovered
training dolphins
training dolphins
for
for
underwater
underwater
work.
work
In the
in the
1960s.
1960s.
Two dolphins
Two dolphins
named Buzz.
named
Buzz
Buzz
and Kiki.
and Kiki. Kiki
Kiki are dolphins. Okay, were members
were members
of the first
of the first
naval
naval
team.
team.
Oh my God, dolphins in the Navy. You know, They learned to come when they were called and to follow a boat. A dolphin named Tuffy became the Navy's first star. Tuffy was trained. Tuffy was trained to locate lost divers and lead them to safety. He also worked to sea lab and underwater. Very good. Earn your pay. That's good. Hello. Cowboy. Good. Okay. An underwater station that was used to test how long humans could live under the sea. Sea lab divers had to stay 200 feet
200 feet
below sea level.
It's very long
Yes, look at this, for 15 days.
for 15 days.
Very good. Tuffy was there Lifetime.
Lifetime.
Lifeline.
Lifeline.
Line.
Line.
To the crew.
To the crew.
Above the water.
Above the water.
Very good.
He
Carried mail.
He carried mail.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
In a waterproof tube.
In a waterproof
Tube. He also
He also
took tools
to
to the divers.
the divers.
Without Tuffy's help,
Without
Tuffy's help, the crew
the crew
would have
would have
been all alone.
been all alone.
Very good one. The Navy
The Navy
soon was that
soon was that
dolphin,
dolphin
like Tuffy,
like Puffy
could do even more.
could do even more.
Very good. So they made them
So they made them
underwater
underwater
secret agent
secret
agents.
agents.
Dolphin, same James Bond, secret agent. Dolphin.
Secret
Let's go. Let's go. Teams
team
of dolphins
of dolphins
acted as
acted as
silent guards
silent
to protect
guards
really good now our ships.
our track.
Ships.
Secret
These dolphins
dolphins
use their
use
sonar
to
to locate
locate
enemies.
enemies.
Come on. Enemy mines.
Enemy man.
To divers,
Diver.
if
If
an enemy
an enemy
tried to attack,
tries to attack
the dolphins
the dolphin,
warn the ship.
warn the ship
Very good. By pressing
by
an alarm
and alarm on the side
on the side of the ship.
of the ship.
Very good. This sent
This is
a signal
a signal
to the sailor
to the sailor
on board.
on board.
Very good. One famous
One
team of dolphins
team of
Dolphins. was so good at its work that it became known as the Pod Squad. Squad. Today, baby dolphins are still a vital. Who is it? Come on, a vital part of our naval defense team. They are truly the super heroes of the sea. Okay. Stop that movie time. Okay, back to you. Back to you. Let's go.
ได้ต่อค่ะได้เดี๋ยวน้องนะคะก็ตื่นแล้วตื่นมา
I'm really excited about the dance on Saturday night. We must practice so that we do everything right. What? What do you mean, why do we have to practice? Do you know how to dance? I thought so. There's the waltz. You count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for that. The waltz is a famous dance from many years ago. It's a beautiful dance. You dance the waltz with a partner. Dances that are more modern, too. There are other things you have to know about going to a dance. Remember, you will have to wear nice clothes. No, you don't have to wear a suit and tie. Just wear something nice. Remember, Moby, you must always be polite. Okay, Moby, that's a good idea. Let's practice that also. May I take your hat? Okay. I say, would you like to dance? And then you say, yes, thank you. Can I bring you something to drink? Now you say, thank you. And I say, you're welcome. You always have to be polite. Moby, you forgot. We must always be polite. At a dance, at school, and at home. There are other things that you mustn't do. You mustn't be late. You mustn't forget to say please and thank you. And yes, you mustn't step on your partner's toes. Oh! Excuse me.
Okay, boys, let's do the vocabulary. Go watch. Come on.
Dance.
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 Please don't yell. Nobody yells in English. Just talking, okay? Just speak softly. Dance. Thank you, beautiful boy. Please, take one moment, please. Can I have this?
Partner.
Partner. Boys, who is C? Partner. Thank you.
Tango.
Tango. Sit down. I go to good.
Modern.
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 Everything.
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 Suit.
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 Tie.
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 Polite. Polite.
Polite.
Say.
Say.
Said.
Say.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Very good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Forget.
Forget.
Forgot.
Forgot.
Toe.
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 Step.
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 Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Think so. Thought so.
Thought so.
I'm really excited about the dance on Saturday night. We must practice so that we do everything right. What? What do you mean, why do we have to practice? Do you know how to dance? I thought so. There's the waltz. You count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for that. The waltz is a famous dance from many years ago. It's a beautiful dance. You dance the waltz with a partner. Boom, boom, boom. Right, that's the tango. Yes, there are some dances that are more modern, too. There are other things you have to know about going to a dance. Remember, you will have to wear nice clothes. No, you don't have to wear a suit and tie. Just wear something nice. Remember, Moby, you must always be polite. Okay, Moby, that's a good idea. Let's practice that also. May I take your hat? Okay. I say, would you like to dance? And then you say, yes, thank you. Can I bring you something to drink? Now you say, thank you. And I say, you're welcome. You always have to be polite. Moby, you forgot. We must always be polite. At a dance, at school, and at home. There are other things that you mustn't do. You mustn't be late. You mustn't forget to say please and thank you. And yes, you mustn't step on your partner's toes. Oh! Excuse me.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Must. Must. Have to.
Have to.
You must always say please.
You must always say please. Must.
You must go to the doctor every year.
You must go to the doctor every year. Year. Let's go slowly. You must go to the doctor every year. Very good. Must.
Children must eat healthy food.
Slowly. Children must eat healthy. Very good. Must.
We must always be polite.
You must always be polite. Polite. Must.
You must. You must.
You must.
Children must.
Children must.
We must.
We must.
Mustn't. Must not.
Must not.
Mustn't.
Mustn't.
I mustn't touch anything in a museum.
Slowly. I mustn't touch anything in a museum. Slowly, let's go. You got to read it to me. I mustn't touch anything in a museum. Very good. Count your turn. I mustn't touch anything in a museum. Words together. Mustn't. Very good. Thank you, guys.
You must not shout in the library.
Let's go. You must not shout in the library. Very good. Oh, you go to me. Give it to me. You must not. Yeah. You must not shout in the library. Very good. These are your turn. You must not shout in the library. Shout. Library. Very good. Voice together. Must not. Very nice. Very nice.
We mustn't put our feet on the table.
Let's do it together. We mustn't put our feet on the table. Very good. Mustn't. Very good. Thank you.
Students mustn't be late for school.
Students mustn't be late for school. Very good. Kind of read it to me. Students mustn't be late for school. Very good. Students mustn't be late for school. Very good. Voice together. Mustn't. Okay. Very good. Let's go. Boy, English time. Thank you.
I mustn't. You must not. We mustn't.
You can look and see if you're not use tissue, okay? It's not important. It's not important of you. We mustn't. Thank you, okay?
Students mustn't.
Very good, thank you.
Polite expressions. May I help you? May we bring you a drink?
Very good, slowly. May we bring you a drink. Very good, nice, very nice.
Would you like to sit down?
Would you like to sit down? Very good, very good. They must sing it to me. Say it to me. Would you like to sit down?
Would you like to sit down?
Slowly, slowly. Would you like
Would you like
to sit down?
to sit down?
Very nice, very nice.
May I?
May I?
May we?
May we?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can I have two?
Excuse me. Sit up, please. Sit up here. Same color. Back straight up. Use your brain to think good. Get the back straight. You see? Oh, your brain to think good. Let's go.
Please?
Let's go together. Can I have two, please? Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good, guys. Very good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Please?
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, we have a very, very fun game today. I think you're going to really like this game.
Flash words.
We're going to play, after we do our flash words, then we play the game, okay? The game is very fun. Very fun game. So, Mom, not too easy. It's a very, very hard game, but you can do it together. We do it together. I help you. What kind? Shooting game. Later.
I play this one now.
I know, you played it before.
I play this one.
Okay, let's go.
Step. Dance.
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 Everything.
Everything.
Again.
Everything.
Everything.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Partner.
Again.
Partner.
Partner.
Modern.
Very good word.
Forget. Forgot. Polite.
Again.
Polite.
Polite.
Say. Said.
Said.
Step. Tie. Tango. Suit. Toe. Waltz. You're welcome.
Okay, you got a guess, and I will call it. Captain to the beginning of a sentence. May. What's the next word? May I. May I. Say the word.
Go, go.
May I go
Out.
outside? Now? May I go outside now?
It's very big. This is what I do. I'm very small.
Okay,
Ni turn around.
not too big.
That's okay, okay. Quay đi ngay. Đi với ta. Này, lúc có đi chơi được.
Children,
Yes.
must it
Yes.
be late? Children, must it be late for school?
Two.
Must it be late
For
for
school.
school?
I want to be you.
I said sorry. I was sorry. I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry. I said okay. Here, I know that. Sit here. May I sit here? You play next. Do something. Okay, may I go outside now? What? Come here. Children mustn't be late. Children mustn't be late for school. Children mustn't be late I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry. Put your feet down. I said I was sorry. Very good. Okay, we have to teach it up. Would, question word, would. Would you like something to drink? Wait. Would you like something to drink? Ow. Would you like? What are you doing, Colin? You are Yeah, little boy. Okay, can I? To win the school election. So we what? Must or mustn't? We must. We must vote. I didn't hear her. What did she? I didn't hear her. What did she? She say. I didn't hear her. What did she say? Do you sit here? May you sit here? Would you like to sit here? Yes. Come on, step here. You mustn't shout here. You mustn't shout here. Library, very good. Would you like to dance?
Yes, thank you.
Very good. Okay, you mustn't touch that.
You mustn't touch that.
Very good.
You mustn't
talk like that. You have to be polite. Okay, do you have someone to dance with?
Yes.
My partner. Very good. Okay, you mustn't play drums now.
You mustn't play drums now.
Very good. He's good. He's a good dancer. He's not a good dancer. He steps on my toes. He steps on my toes. Very good. Boys, please. Soy, calm down. Calm down. Soy. Okay, let's go. Look at this one. Come on. Come to this place. You got it. Let's this place. Let's go. Come on, please get on his face. Tell him to turn to his face. Boys, find his face. on your paper. Point your finger on your paper. Let's go. Point your finger on your paper, please. Online.
Online.
You got online.
Online.
Safety.
Safety.
Very good, boys. Thank you. The internet
The internet
is exciting.
is exciting.
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 And powerful
And powerful
too.
too.
You can use it.
You can use it.
Excuse me, Peter. Point your finger on your paper, please.
ชี้ตรงไหนนะลูก
You can use it
You can use it
to learn
to learn
new things.
new things
Very good, boys. And to learn about
and to learn about
places
places
and people.
and people.
From
From
around
around
the world.
the world.
Slowly. In my
In my
opinion,
opinion,
as
as
exciting
exciting
as the internet
as the internet
is,
is,
it can also,
it can also be,
slowly, slowly, it can,
it can,
it,
it can,
point the finger on the paper, please, Peter. It, slowly, slowly, wait, watch, read the D. It
it
can also
can also
be dangerous.
be dangerous.
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 Very good. You must
You must
be careful.
be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Here
Here
are some
are some
rules
rules
I suggest
are subject
to be
to be
safe
safe
online.
online.
Come on, read this. You must
You must
not
not
share,
share
personal
personal
information.
information.
Very good. For example,
For example,
don't tell
don't tell
people
people
where you live
where you live
or
or
about
about
your
your
parents'
parents'
jobs.
job.
Very good. You mustn't
You mustn't
tell anyone
tell anyone
that you will
that you will
meet them
meet them
in
in
person.
person.
Tell
Tell your
tell your parents
Tell your parents
if someone
if someone
asks you
asks you
personal
personal
questions
questions
or
or
to meet
meet
you.
you.
Don't let
Let
very good anyone
anyone
make you
make you
feel bad
feel bad
about yourself.
about yourself.
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 Come on, put me in. Your.
Yourself.
Thank you. Those people are called bullies. And you must not pay attention to them. You don't have to talk to bullies. Just to be polite. It's more important to be safe than to be polite. I believe that if you follow these simple rules, you will enjoy the online world. Very good. And you won't have to be afraid. Please. Which sentence describes the writer's opinion about the internet? Let's look at this. Let's look together. Let's look here. Look at the A. It's a dangerous, but it is dangerous. Don't use it. It's exciting but dangerous. Look at it. It's exciting but dangerous. B. Let's go. Turn the page. Next page. You can circle on the next page. Circle on the next page. Yeah, number 1. Let's go. Circle 1. Let's go. Circle B. Okay. Let's read together. The writer gives rules. We should follow to be safe. Which sentence is not one of the rules? Let's look at this. Don't go on the internet. Very good. D. Circle D. Come on. Please. Come on, let's go. What is a bully? Look at C. Someone who tries to make you feel bad. C. See, let's go. Look at this one. Boys, look at the TV. The writer thinks it is more important to be safe. Just look at that. Is that the correct answer? Yes. C. Be safe. Okay, one more. Okay, why did the writer write this paragraph? Very good. Listen, to persuade us be careful online. Very good. A for stay. Very good. Good job. Very good.